Hey guys, welcome back. We're back up here on my front porch again. But this one's going to be marking the beginning of me doing my small knife reviews. And I'm going to be starting with this RH-36 here. It is a World War II era knife. It was actually sent out during World War II, so chances are this one actually had seen action. And like I said, if you guys seen my watch my channel much, you'll know how I have my knives set up, and how I have them set up with two different ones. Normally, yes, set up with two different ones, and I've actually previewed them in the videos with my bigger knives. So if you like, go ahead and start in, go ahead and show you guys how they work on the smaller, with the smaller knives. How do just a video of just the smaller knives. What in the world? Show you a view on just the smaller knives. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do feather sticks. I'm going to do striking on a ferro rod, and on some of them I'm going to go ahead and do try to do the splitting. It's not that common of a deal for me to do a splitting with a small knife, but only on some of them I'm going to, because I don't trust some of these to do it, and some of them you're not supposed to because of the strength of the metal that is being used. So on this particular one, I'm going to go ahead and probably do all three. Let's get you set up over here and move you down. I'm going to be on the other side there, so. And yes, I'm using my my kid's picnic table again. Yeah, turn this a little bit so I can see over there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this off. I know this is probably a little bit larger feather stick, but man, I think this is a white oak. Now, this doesn't really necessarily have the bevel to do feather sticks. Man alive, maybe I'm just not starting up high enough. It's been a while since I had to do a feather stick. And let me clear some of the spark off. Over here might be better to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and try it. Nope. Man, like I said, it's been a while since I had to do one, so. Just waiting for it to give way and bust it all off. Okay, this one may not be the best knife to do a feather stick with at all. but I don't think I've sharpened this thing in a while either. Well, it's still rather sharp. Okay, I guess it isn't that bad. It is kind of hard to do one up. Let's see here. It is kind of hard to do it with that knife because it doesn't really have the necessary bevel to do so. What's really good is the that long bevel. I can't remember what it was called. But it has a really long bevel. The molars usually have them, along with the bushel oars and those types of knives. Those usually have the right bevel. It's because it's a really long bevel. It's like a 1/4 to 1/2 inch bevel, primary bevel. So, but for striking purposes, I hope my neighbors don't think I'm crazy. I think I've done this already with this one. I don't recall, but it's been a little bit since I've done these. Now this one does have an awfully round spine on it, which I don't think that's going to be very good for striking purposes. I think whenever I was using it, I know I had to use this lower portion here, but yeah, the spine, you can see that it's not very sharp edged at all. And yeah, I'm going to have, I think I mentioned in the video with the this big one, I think I said I was going to modify it, the spine specifically to strike the ferro rod. That way I don't have to use the blade. But there is a little bit right here that isn't really that sharp, and that's where I've been striking it at. Oh, yeah, I'm too high. Yeah, right in here, right above my finger. That's where I've been primarily striking the ferro rod with. And let's get it down a little bit more so you can actually see a little bit better. But yep. Gotta get just right on there. Which is why I need to go ahead and get it. I need to go ahead and modify the spine on this. Doesn't give out that big of a spark at all. So, striking purposes, I wouldn't necessarily rely on it, but it's not that bad. Like I said, I just got to do a little bit of modifying with it. But let's get you set up a little bit differently, so I can get you, so we can do the splitting with this one. This one I will, because I know how reliable it is on rigidity. So let's go ahead and put you on pause, and I'll get the camera readjusted. Alright, now I got you set up. Let's go ahead and try this out. Never had to do this before, so this is new territory. Huh? Didn't do that bad. Just gonna try to split it another way. Hi, Becky. Careful. Oh, this block's sliding around, so I can't get can't keep the right pressure down.
What? Dad?
It's wood.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out. Watch out.
Okay.
Here, let's go ahead and... I remember seeing this done before. Just running the curve of the blade in first, and then just twist it after that. I can't remember where I saw that at, but it might have been another YouTuber called his page is Really Big Monkey, and it may have been him that I saw this at. So let's go ahead and try it like that. It may have been him, don't mark me on it, but it may have been him. So that at least starts it. Might be from, to give it a little bit easier start, I don't know. Gonna be going right through a knot there. And you just stay back, Becky, okay? That's very grainy. So yeah, this wouldn't be necessarily my go-to for this type of deal, for a survival type situation, but this knife anyways. But for this type of purpose, it's doing very well. Of course, this was also back when they knew, I don't know, they knew how to do it. This was military issued, but not everything military issued is good. So, here, let me do this one more. Okay, so without any kind of great modifications, I don't think it'd be the best, but overall, let me get you set up here so I can go jump straight to the video verse. Looks like it's going to be raining here soon. It's supposed to be raining all week here. So, well, for the good portion of the week it's supposed to be raining. And, but overall, I mean, alright, so without any major modifications, I don't think it'd be, you'd have to work with it, let's put it like that. You'd have to work with it in order to be able to make the feather sticks, the ferro rod, and the, well, the splitting part, that wasn't that bad at all. But overall, not that bad. Let's go ahead and get you set up with the video verse. Let's go ahead and jump straight to that. Like I said, it looks like it may be raining here before long, so I don't want to have the camera outside during and while it's raining. So it'll be the last video for today. So we are going to do Luke 12, back into Luke 12, and it's going to be kind of a lengthy one, and it is Luke 12:49 through 56. It says, "I came to bring fire on the earth, and how I wish it were already set ablaze. But I have a baptism to undergo, and how it consumes me until it is finished. Do you think that I came here to bring peace on the earth?" And this is Jesus speaking. "No, I tell you, but rather division. From now on, 5 in one household will be divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. They will be divided, father against son, son against father, mother against daughter, daughter against mother, mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. But he also said to the crowds, when you see a cloud rising in the west, right away you say, a storm is coming. And so it does. And when the south wind is blowing, you say, it's going to be hot. And it is. Hypocrites, you know how to interpret the appearance of the earth and the sky, but why don't you know how to interpret this present time? And that is Luke 12:49 through 56. I'll see you in the next one.